Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video, so apologies for that. Just want to give a couple updates about things that are going on and then kind of an outlook on some potential future content. So the last video that I created, I uploaded something about some kittens that were in our backyard. That was like one of the YouTube shorts. But the actual video that I put up was this coding video. It used to have a title related to the bug that we were solving in the video. Now the title says this video has 1,504 views. And if you click on it, you can see it's actually accurate to the amount of views. And so I think the script that I wrote for updating this title automatically will run like every, I don't know, every hour, every half hour, something like that. You can do it every 5 minutes, or I think 5 minutes is the limit on YouTube, but I don't expect to get that many views. So since I changed the title and I wrote this script to update it automatically to reflect how many views the video has in real time, it's actually gained, I want to say like 600 views, and that was maybe a couple weeks ago. Anyway, I did that just for fun. You can see some of the code written here where basically we're hitting the YouTube API, getting the information about the video, like the title and the view count, which is important obviously, and then updating the video with the current view count, updating the video's title. So I was going to do a video on how I did that because I just think stuff like that is really cool. It also teaches you about web APIs and OAuth 2, which is the way that you authenticate yourself with YouTube and Google to be able to use their APIs. However, I don't really have a lot of time right now because my daughter, our fourth child, was born a few weeks ago, actually a month today. So we've had our hands full with that. And it's funny because my last video was a little over a month ago. YouTube says it was a month, but August 1st. So like 2 months ago. So yeah, super busy taking care of family stuff, and that's why I haven't been making videos. But the good news is that there are other people who have created explanations of this. First, let me say that the video that I got the inspiration from is this one right here by a guy named Tom Scott. Pretty popular dude, 4.33 million subscribers. This video has 36, almost 37 million views. And it's just a great video from a seasoned senior developer, someone who has been coding for a long time. Definitely recommend giving that a view if you want to kind of see what inspired me to do the view count script for this video over here, which the video that I did it on, which just my most recent video, has nothing to do with the script, so that can be a little confusing, I'm sure. It's just a video where we go through some JavaScript code and a bug that was created from one of the courses that I help out with. So anyway, that's that video. I'll share the link in the description, but the good news is that there are other YouTubers like this fella right here, Web Dev Simplified, fairly popular dude, and he explains step by step how to write the code for this. And then there's another guy, and in case you want some variety, not quite as popular, but his channel's about as big as mine, but this video has done particularly well. He has almost 300,000 views on it, and he explains in great detail also how he did this. So I'll include those links in the description below because I just don't have the time to go through and show you myself step for step how I wrote that script. That's kind of the update. That's the content that I was going to create was going to be around that little script that I wrote. Another quick update, I just recently was hired to help out with the team over at the New Boston. Some of you may be familiar with the New Boston YouTube channels, fairly popular back in the day. Bucky Roberts is the content creator over there, really cool dude. And so he's got a crypto project for the New Boston token, but then the New Boston, it's centered around the New Boston blockchain. Really interesting project, and I just thought it'd be something that would be cool to be a part of. So I've been helping to automate some of the tasks over there, like helping automate the payment process for all the employees. So I can talk a little bit more about that in the future. As you kind of may have noticed, one of my favorite things to do in my free time in terms of coding is to automate stuff. Like anything that I can write code for to make it happen automatically, I'm going to do it. It's just what I enjoy doing. So I'll try and cover some more of that here in the near future. talking about how you can use your coding abilities to automate tasks. And honestly, if you do work on the computer, this can make your life so much easier. I mean, just the New Boston project, I think they were saying that now that we have this automated script, we're saving like 7 or 8 hours of time that would be spent each week trying to go through and figure out like who's worked however many hours and how much money they're owed, and then paying them. All that happens automatically now, and so it's saving a whole bunch of time that now is freed up for us to do other stuff. So automation is really cool. Definitely want to talk more about that in future videos. If you think you're interested in that sort of thing, then give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you're interested in seeing. Automation is definitely a topic that's kind of been in the back of my mind and something I've been wanting to talk more about. And so that is also kind of the focus of this whole like updating title thing. This is something that happens automatically. It's just a really neat thing that you don't see every single day. Like I said, my daughter was born, so I've been spending a ton of time with family. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to doing that. You may not see another video from me for a couple weeks or even another month. I don't know. I can't make any promises on a deadline. I just want to bring one last thing up before you click out of this video. My wife follows a photographer. Maybe she's an influencer, I'm not sure, but a woman who is on, I guess, Instagram. And just recently she had this crazy, really sad thing happen where sorry, it's really hard to talk about. They went to go wake up their kid from a nap, and it's almost, I think, a 1-year-old. Anyway, it had died in its sleep. Sorry. Anyway, this is something that obviously affects me quite a bit. And I can only imagine what that family is feeling right now. So if you can help support them, I just donated $100 right here on their fundraiser over here at Gofundme. Obviously, don't feel obligated. None of you know these people. I don't actually know them either. It's just someone that my wife follows on Instagram. But I don't know. It's a really sad thing that happened. And I'm sure the last thing that these people need to deal with is, hospital bills or funeral bills or whatever, type of financial toll comes with the death of a loved one, especially your kid. So anyway, I'm going to share the link in the description. And anybody that has, a couple of bucks that they can spare, that's obviously, I'm sure that's super appreciated. So anyway, sorry. Thanks for watching this video, and look forward to some more coding content here in the near future. Thanks, guys.